Thank you, the third frame. Stuart Bingham to break.
Stuart Bingham then. 2 frames to the good. And Kyron Wilson a little bit to think about as he left the arena for a couple of minutes. A little wins by Stuart. Doesn't want to leave too many of these for Kai.
Not sure why he was playing it at that pace. It looked to be a natural angle just to play it normally, come around the back of the black. Perhaps the angle was straighter than we could see from our position, but it looked to be, didn't need hitting like that. Might have got away with it.
One.
Yeah, good shot. Looking at Kyron in his chair, shaking his head. Those are normally bread and butter shots for him.
Eight.
It was nice the way Stuart Bingham played that initial red. Element of risk attached to it, but
Nine.
you almost saying to Kyron Wilson, I'm fancying this tonight. By playing it so positively, was leaving a red on. Tricky little black here, only good thing. Doesn't have a lot to do with the cue ball. It'll be a mid-distance red. Right in the heart of the pocket.
$16. $17.
He's got a very unfussy cue action, Stuart Bingham. Just a couple of the lightest little feathers almost on the cue ball. And then that long back swing and pulls the trigger. Not an awful lot to go wrong in it. Nothing sort of fancy about it. A couple of little short feathers and off he goes.
$24. $25. $32.
4 reds, 4 blacks. And a nice done across. If he leaves himself level with the black, he can go into the bunch, screw the cue ball to the left, and still be on that red, the one that's closest to the black.
33.
So we've seen how much grip he's getting the cue ball, so this shot is meat and drink for Stuart. And you see the cue ball hitting the pack and coming back to the left.
40.
Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but the reds are in excellent position. If you were thinking about doing the magic number,
41.
could have played that a little bit better. You want that black to come off the cushion. This is missable. The only good thing is just concentrate on the pot. You're going to automatically be on the red. Making the game look easy.
48.
6 reds, 6 blacks. No need to play for any other colour at the moment. you'll know. Okay, we want to get this third frame secured, but sure, we'll know exactly where he stands in this break.
49.
Possibly play the 5 reds above the black, the one on the right hand side to the right middle. He could play for that there. The red that's closest to the cue ball can play for that to the same pocket. He could play an area actually. He's got red in the right middle as well. That's what he's done. Put the cue ball into an area. And if he's straight in this red,
56.
if he screws back for the black, we'll know what he's thinking.
57.
Starting to develop nicely, Alan.
Yeah, his intentions are quite clear here, and he's going along. He's lobbing along at a fair old clip as well, Stuart Bingham. Average shot below 20 seconds at present. Looking positive. Beautiful little shot there as well. Just to get nice and straightish in this red.
64.
I wonder if I can try and push a couple of reds. Yeah, oh
65.
yes. Oh, that is lovely. He's got them exactly where he wants them now.
So one more red, and that's the frame secured.
72.
And Ollie's focus will be on the 147. You don't really get many better opportunities than this. Virtually could not pick up the reds with your hand and put them in better positions. He's had this cue ball on an absolute string from shot 1.
80. 81.
Yeah, what a time to join table 2.
88.
Phenomenal opportunity.
89.
Stuart Bingham has made 4 147s. My colleague Alan reliably informs me. Still
96.
absolutely perfect position. It's a secret for making all big breaks, but especially maximums, putting the cue ball in areas where you're giving yourself options of more than one red.
97.
Just finished a little bit straight. That stopped him in his tracks. He would have been down playing this black already. He's just off straight the wrong way. Loves the right hand side.
Just didn't get the purchase on the cue ball. The double appears not to be on, so it's a thin snick into the right middle. Go on.
He's going to play this with little trace, possibly of left-hand side, which makes this black missable. Yeah, great shot. Great shot. A much better shot than it looked. Now,
112.
you want this black. I think the angle in the red. He's got to leave himself high in this black. So just a stun off the cushion. He's actually quite straight. Might actually follow through this black. This red, sorry.
Okay.
Absolutely perfect.
13.
A couple of ways of playing this. You can just miss the pink on the right hand side, or I can go stun off the left hand side cushion. He's playing the former of those shots.
And stop. Well, he has a decent angle, Stephen, doesn't he? But this is
120.
tough.
Wow, this is a horrible shot. He's been doing it all night, hasn't he? Over screwing shots. What a time to do it again. What an effort. He had the cue ball on a string right until that last positional shot from the last black. for the yellow. Great effort. Fantastic 120 break from Stuart Bingham. And he leads Karen Wilson now 3 frames to 0.